What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Michelle and it is a pleasure to have you here. I almost forgot my little intro, I don't know how, but today we are at SUPERBLUE. I'm super excited for this museum because I have been wanting to come here for about like 2 years now. I don't know why I never came, but today I have a partnership with them, so if you guys want to hang out with me, tag along. They have valet or they have street parking for when you arrive. Make sure you pay for parking because you don't want no ticket. I warned you. Yeah, because they're right there. Then sure, we can't have drinks in there, so I gotta finish this. Let me show you guys the prices. It's quite dark. This is all belonging to Team Lab, so we will spend some time in here. I'll start talking about this piece right in front of us. So this is proliferating immense life. Let me get in front of everyone. This is proliferating immense life. Here, all of you have the opportunity to, here we're destroying the flowers. So I'll explain how it works. This is one cycle. There are 12 different flower species over an hour. So every time a species is growing in, we'll have the opportunity to touch the flower, and once we touch any part of it, it's going to wilt. You're going to see that it's going to highlight in gold when the sensor picks up on our touch, and then the flower is going to come apart. So as you're seeing right now, the cycle of the eczema fruit has finished. They are all dying out, and once that space is cleared up, the next species is going to grow. So these are time lapses of roughly 5 minutes per flower. Again, it takes an hour, and so once it comes in, like right now, for example, these are again, feel free to touch any part of the flower. Here we're making them wither away, but then more will grow in its place. Just a flower, just a flower. Walls are spawned. So where we are standing, we are making these flowers grow. Just look around you. You're making flowers grow around your legs right as we speak. Same thing with the walls. I'm going to show you how to do it.
Also direct this water.
So all of these images are drawn by hand. The water, the flowers, everything everyone here familiar with 4K resolution? 4K? So, for example, if you pull out your cell phone camera or you just get really close to this piece, you'll notice that I have an old iPhone, but you can still see the quality. Even if you zoom in, you'll notice that it does not become blurry. It's almost uncanny. Definitely check it out with your own phone camera yourself. It acts as like a scope or a lens. So you really get to capture the 8K resolution on your device. And so this piece is non-touch interactive, but the this one is going through the order of the seasons, unlike the other wall. These two right here, it's very, very simple. So you just set the center palm of your hand, make sure it's the center, and then you just leave it a few inches beneath. It is going to record your pulse, finding the color of your blood vessels, and then it matches the frequency of that here, right here, where these light bulbs are. So this is currently, yes, my heartbeat, and then once I let go of my hand, it's going to show you where my heartbeat will be recorded so that you guys know how to look for yours. It's going to end up in a very, very bright light bulb somewhere here around this sensor. This is mine. I'm going to let go. You're going to wait. It's going to stop, and then it's going to show you the brightest one here. It's going to be mine. So this is my heartbeat. So when you guys interact, look for the brightest one only in this zone around the cone. And so the reason it's here is because the oldest one, how do you say it? Because every light bulb is on kind of like a turn-based cycle, so every 3,000 light bulbs, they are getting replaced. So the latest one was right here, and I replaced it, so mine is the most recent one right now. It'll stay there for about 2 weeks, roughly, more or less.
Cool.
So that you can see how the light shifts the figure. So it is depending again on how you're looking at the piece. So the light looks different. This is one of the many ways that you can see James Turrell play with light. So as we continue, this is also going to be James Turrell.
I need shoe covers.
Oh yeah, shoe covers. There's one right here. Look.
Thank you so much. Shoe covers.
This is a waiting area. I'll let you guys know when it's our turn to continue on to the second James Turrell space, alright?
The stars that were there but you couldn't see. That idea of seeing what's beneath, which was important to me. reality with it and then live with it. Often the eyes will even create for me. It's not there. We think the sky is blue. We've got to realize that actually
I can't show you the next art exhibit.
Alright everyone, I just wanted to let you know we are on the last leg of the tour. I will touch up a little bit about the installation on the walls, but once we move forward to the film room, just before the maze, you will be on your own to explore as Delvin's forced of us independently. I think
Every time I reach a fork in the road, I choose both paths. And then choose both again at the next division. The more my paths divide and multiply, the more sides of myself I offer to the air. The more facets of us, refracted and reflected, dance around us, glimmering, mesmerizing. Every breath flows through branching pathways. Every breath takes both paths at each division, dividing and multiplying. The surface area of a tennis court enfolded within my lungs, every atom of it breathing me awake. Every time a tree grows a branch, it takes both paths, and then takes both again at the next division. The more its branches divide and multiply, the more it offers itself to the air. Every breath through myriad mouths on every leaf, breathing in my carbon dioxide, breathing out oxygen for me to breathe in. Water takes every path, streams dividing, multiplying to oceans, ice melting, clouds forming, waters heating, a song between us, the sea, the trees, a forest of us, a symbiotic symmetry, a branching geometry that flows within us and around us. But do you see it? Can you feel it? Do you breathe it? Can you find it? Go and find it.
Yo, everything is different. I think so. Oh yeah. You want a picture here? You guys, honestly, this has been amazing so far. I'm so happy. every art exhibit is supposed to alter your perception, use all 5 senses to view the art. I don't know, I'm having a blast. Right now we're actually gonna go to the massless clouds area. Guys, this is so cool. If you guys ever come to this museum, you guys have to come to this exhibit. This is so cool. Yo, you can't see anything. Let's go. Thank you.
Alright. I'll get you just set up with the photo booth.
Oh, cool.
And then my colleagues will help you. Not like the screen, not the very top one, the lens in the middle. It does not move.
Okay.
So yeah, you can have a seat.
Thank you.
Definitely select your language and then you just press the IFJ bar.
I have my little ticket now. You guys have to come. This is so much fun.
Okay.
Alright, so right now we're supposed to be inside of the printer. Alright, so at the end they have a little store, a souvenir store, that you can get art, you can get candles, things for the house. Like, you guys, this was so, it's like I'm on a high right now. This is so cool.